Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play DmC Devil May Cry. I'm your host, VGMKoren, and in the last one we attempted to save Kat from the SWAT team, but failed catastrophically. Okay, the fact that you're still here after that joke is just, it means so much to me. I don't know how to thank you. But seriously, the plot in DmC decided to take itself seriously, and Kat got shot and dragged away, and Dante got the most sad look on his face. Now we're going to find out what Virgil thinks we need to do next in mission number 13, Devil's Dalliance.
Say the name. Say the name.
Virgil?
Virgil. I don't know who you are or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you. I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim. You want the girl. We trade their lives.
Interesting. Interesting. Mundus knows less than I thought. He knows my name, but that's it. Not that I'm your brother, nor that I'm Nephilim.
She must have been strong to hold out.
Yeah, she did well. But we can't save her.
What do you mean?
You can't seriously think that I would trade your life for hers.
No, I'm not saying...
Apart from the fact that you're my brother, you're the key to
I'm
destroying
not
them.
saying we trade me for her. I'm saying we offer another trade. Capture Mundus' mistress, Lilith.
Why would Mundus care about one of his whores?
Because she carries his child.
What? How can you know this?
When I was at the tower, I met a demon named Phineas. He told me.
Yes, I've heard that name. This is amazing. We have access to Mundus' unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair.
No, we use this to save Kat.
Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Kat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not abandoning her.
I can see that. Okay. We'll do it your way, brother. There it is. Mundus' mistress, Lilith, runs an exclusive club downtown for high society. Sports personalities, rich kids, bankers, that kind of thing. Demonic substances flow freely. She hooks the pathetic weasels on the stuff, turning them into soulless demon collaborators.
Whoa,
She'll be there tonight.
you're not coming in. You're not on the list.
I am now.
Hey, Dante! Wanna dance on time, sweetie? Come on. Hey, wait a minute, don't ignore me. Let's dance.
Not now.
Hey! Yeah, well, fuck you, Dante!
son of Sparta, whom Mundus once dead. Mundus will delight in me when I deliver his corpse. What do you think, little one? Should we play with him a bit first? Yes, let's.
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
Dante, son of Sparta. We don't normally let the feral rats in here, but I've been hearing so much about you. I'm dying to see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, so here we are. The story has gone from serious to silly to creepy with baby patting belly explosions. That's what we're going to call it there. No, really, this is an interesting point to bring up because, well, first of all, this music is bizarre, but because the game suddenly decides to take itself seriously, but thankfully it does remember to have a sense of humor after Dante is done being serious mode. If it didn't, I would have to be much meaner to the game, but thankfully it did remember. And oh, I forgot how creepy that baby scene is. Just if your baby is like poking out of you and can do that, you are doing it wrong. You have done it very, very wrong. But, however, it is a pretty consistent theme of Devil May Cry games to get a lot more serious during their second half. Also, witches can blow up their shield and completely destroy you. So that's a thing to know. But really, it is a consistent thing. All the Devil May Crys that I can remember, 3, 4, 1, etc., got significantly... Come back here, witch. Or not. Got significantly more serious in this latter half of the game than the first half. It's just kind of a thing that happens. However, it usually does signal the return of one-liners, so we can't complain too much. Everyone loves a good one-liner. Everyone. Even if they're catastrophic. Oh god. So yes, we are in the nightclub. The nightclub we were in fact, in the very beginning of the game. Which means that apparently Lilith is really, really bad at figuring out where Dante is, considering he was visiting and sexing up the denizens of this nightclub. But I guess that really shouldn't surprise me now, should it?
Tell me, Dante, what brings you here? The music? The champagne sparklers? The girls? Or has this something to do with that scrawny little broken flower, I wonder?
I'm here for you, Lilith, so get the fuck down here!
Well, I would, Dante, but how can I put this? You're beneath me. Hello, my beautiful creatures, human and otherwise. From nightclub to fight club. We have a special event for you
Oh
tonight.
god.
So drink up, shoot up, and place your bets. Let's get high, society.
Oh god, the puns! The puns are back, thank god. I was about to mock this game mercilessly for the cutscenes that we most recently have been enduring. But now I feel a bit less like I need to do that. Also, because we're dealing with harpies and a giant thing, I am going to use an extremely short-lived devil trigger and then get hit anyways. Because I'm awesome. And you are awesome with me. Together, oh wait, I guess I really shouldn't make this your fault, should I? Anyways, I did buy upgrades for the Revenant, even though you might not have been watching that with the terrible things I did. The Revenant can shoot charge shots, which eventually explode. Also, yes, the crowd here will boo at you when you avoid damage and cheer when you do. So, yeah, standard demon crowd. I actually am glad that they don't cheer for you, because that's always weird when you're fighting a minion or a boss and their minions are cheering for you as you kill their guys, and it just doesn't feel quite right. I don't know if anyone else has ever felt that. I'm thinking specifically action games here do that a lot. As I said, this is another kind of arena-based mission, but don't worry. we will get to something far more interesting in just a minute, after I finish killing everything here. My sight is going through him. I didn't know they could do that.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around a little.
And
I created this gauntlet run especially for you, Dante.
I'm not here to play your games.
Oh? Well, this is my club, and you play by my rules.
suddenly, instead of being in a club, we are in a very strange limbo-esque place. And, oh, I believe this is the ivory door. There's only one ivory key in the game, which I don't have. Of course I don't have it, because why would I ever demonstrate something amazing like that to you? But no, I don't have it. Hey, these spiders are green, but they don't give health. There is a fourth tier of key, ivory. So, for the record, for those who are counting, that is bronze, argent, gold, and ivory. And I really don't know what to say about that. Someone had way too much fun naming keys, and I respect them. And or hate them. One or the other. Okay, with another lost soul in our collection, we're going to go find out what exactly Lilith meant by gauntlet. And we have to get on this thing. Wonderful.
It's quite simple, Dante. Survive and you get an audience with yours truly. Which basically means I get to gouge your brains out myself.
Yay!
Fail, and both you and that little bitch of yours die.
Oh.
So they say you have the power of heaven and hell within you. Let's test them out, shall we?
Alright, as the game is demonstrating in helpful tutorial form, there are angel and demon floors in this area. If you are, blah 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 blah. You can only stand on angel floors while you have your angel mode activated, and you can only stand on... Well, you can also fall. You can definitely do that, but you can only stand on angel floors while you've got your angel weapons activated, and you can only stand on demon floors when you've got your demon weapons activated. So keep that in mind, because it does play a big part in the upcoming battles.
Let's begin, shall we? Round one. Should be a cakewalk for a well-endowed man like you. Round one.
It really is like Fight Club. Oh god, it's a devil floor. That is exactly what I was talking about. I was going to be fancy and avoid damage from taking damage from those things, but instead I immediately took damage from them. However, you can always tell which one is going to be which because they will alternate. So after you've seen an angel floor go by, you might want to switch to your demon weapons and vice versa. With round one clear, we can hit another thing. We can hit another thing. There we go.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming Limbo's top fucking idiot. Now, you can come a little closer.
Just what I always wanted. That is the best title for it. Jumping appears to not be my strong suit. Oh god. Oh god, we have jumping puzzles, and I haven't platformed in so long, and everything is going to be terrible. Everything. Actually, no! It totally didn't take me that many tries to get here. Just pretend I did that so much better than I actually did it. So what waits for us?
Round two. How quick are you? You have 30 seconds to put an end to my miserable minions. Lovely. Off we go.
Alright, you heard the lady. We have to finish round two within 30 seconds. We have got to time trial this. We have got to prove ourselves the fastest man in all of existence. And I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions and puns out of that because, well, they're too easy. However, I'm so fast, I finished within 15 seconds. You know what that means, ladies. You want some of this. Okay! Now that I have shamed myself publicly...
Time for this bullshit!
What's the hurry? Oh, yes. The torture and suffering of that little brat. Don't worry. Once Mundus is done with her, she won't feel a thing. Nothing. At all.
Oh god. We have got to save Kat from getting tortured so she doesn't feel nothing at all. Even though I've publicly humiliated myself on the internet for everyone to see forever, that's okay. It's what I'm here for. We found a small star, by the way, and I think I can make that glide. Yeah, that wasn't as close as I thought it would be. Let's move on to round 3. What could it be?
Round 3. Nearly halfway. What do you think, my dear revelers? Shall we spice things up a little?
Alright, in round 3, the demon floors and angel floors come a lot quicker than they do in round 2. So since we've seen oh god. Since we've seen where they come from, we can also see when and where we're going to need to avoid things. Actually, these come from both directions, so it can be a bit harder to avoid them, but as long as you're swapping weapons within a reasonable amount of time between floor switching, you should be okay. Okay. Speaking of switching weapons, for some reason, fists aren't near as good as breaking shields as axes are. Oh, was that 2 devils in a row? I think it was. I stand corrected. And I'm in a corner. And with everyone booing at us, it's time to stomp the floor again.
Few contestants get this far. Congratulations. It seems the devil has talent after all.
You know it. I am the fastest man in all the world. Yay, more green spiders. Now that we've entered into a blue room that is not an open abyss.
This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off?
Lights off? No, I would have to say, especially when I'm getting attacked by little creatures, I like it with the lights on. Also, apparently I have little weird tastes if I have... Oh. So I don't actually have the move that was being suggested to be used there, so pretend you didn't see anything. Anyways, I was saying something about my taste with little animals, and you know what? I actually don't want to get back on that train of thought.
Mundus has been
Why are you
looking
just
for
so
you
low?
ever since he first laid eyes on you. Do you remember that night, Dante? I can't wait to see his face when I show up with your scrawny corpse.
Well, I won't let you do that. Anyway, oh, that's a Frost Knight. Wow, it's been a while since we saw one of those. I feel like it's been a long time. Tell me down below how long it's been since I saw one of those guys. It's probably been like 8 episodes. I probably fought one last episode and I just didn't even remember. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh, you don't remember what you're doing, I hate you. And they totally won't hate me for my puns, which will mean it's okay. With another slow motion kill. I actually do like how enemy bodies come apart in this game when you kill them. It's a nice touch to games having realistic damage with weapons while not going down Ninja Gaiden's route of actually cutting off body parts, which tends to be a little too gruesome for most. And understandably so. Not for me, but that's a different issue altogether. We're gonna charge up in this corner and punch the Hell Knight straight off the platform, because that is what we do. At this point, I do have most of the skills in the game. I'm also checking to make sure there's nothing back there, by the way.
I'm starting to see why Mundus finds you so compelling. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't. He wants you dead. And I just love giving him what he wants.
I bet you do. You're kind of terrifying.
You know, Dante, fame is a funny thing. Everyone wants to slice up you, especially my friends.
Hey, I remember you. Oh god. What is with these sound effects? What is going on? Okay, there is a bug in this room where the sound effect for this guy teleporting away constantly plays. Oh, I guess I should show off some of his abilities. This is actually the second time in a row we fought. Hell. Well, I did a great job of showing off his abilities. I'm proud of myself. Don't worry, because he ran away, you know he'll be back. And have we made it out? The music stopped. and the staircase has gone red, and filler words here while I get to the top of the staircase. Nope, we're not done yet. But there is an arcade machine here. You killed my arcade machine. Now you really have to die. I could use the Divinity statue to buy a thing, but I'm not going to. Because I don't like buying things. Yes, I do. I really actually enjoy buying things, but you don't need to know that.
So, Dante, do you miss your little girlfriend? And it is a shame you can't be there to hear her whimper and cry. You want to know what she sounds like? A little like your mother did when Mundus ripped her heart from her chest and ate it.
Hey, that's below the belt. That's
This
not...
game is over.
Oh god. Thank you, Dante. I was worried for a second there we were going to get back into serious mode and not have puns. And it appears that we're back where we
Get that
started.
skim bag you call an ass down here.
All right, little one. I understand. I'm running out of patience. Let's end this right now.
Oh yeah. This is Ghost Rage. As you might imagine, you can only hit Ghost Rage while you're in angel form. Otherwise, he appears translucent and you can't actually hit him, but he can hit you. So, keeping that in mind, he is a lot like the Ice Knight. Now, some people have had issues with this enemy in the past, saying that it prevents you from... let's focus the camera here. That it prevents you from really having weapon variety, but that's not true because of one thing. This enemy is usually paired with a Blood Rage. Now, are you getting where this is going? I'm going to leave it a secret for now, but Blood Rages, unlike Ghost Rages, can only be hit while you are using demon weapons, and good god, the camera is going insane. That's better. However, because these weapons do tend to deal more damage, they're okay to deal with.
Talk about animal magnetism. Looks like you're a bitch magnet, Dante.
Yay, jokes! Now we have exactly what I was hinting at like 5 seconds ago. We have a Rage Demon and we have a Ghost Rage. Well, a Rage Demon. So, what is the best way to fight these guys? Well, it's kind of like this. Charge up your round trip, keep it active so that you have two weapons firing at the same time, drop the frame rate to the floor, and then dodge enemy attacks. Oh god. But yes, what you need to do here is remember and to try and keep the Ghost Rage stunned while you beat up the Blood Rage. Good god, I'm not going to get these names right. And the reason you want to do this is because demon weapons don't really have a stun. The other thing you can do is this. But I'm not going to do that because that's kind of cheating. It did take away the Garish 10 of the... Oh wait, the Garish 10's back. Hello, Garish 10. Yes, you can go into double form, and then you can hit them with whatever weapon you want. But, generally speaking, you won't always want to use your double trigger like that. With the Rage Demon down, that means we have to deal with the Enraged Ghost Demon, which means we should keep it in the air as long as we can.
Your turn, Barbie.
Fantastic. With that, the stage has ended. Mission complete. So that's kind of a weird thing that shows where Devil May Cry can get a little strange. By trying to be both serious and silly at the same time, it gets a little odd, but it's kind of... I enjoy it. Let me know down below what you think. I do think that the serious plot could go away, and we could just have puns forever, and it would be wonderful. But that is not this game, nor the game we will be playing when I see you for mission number 14 in the next one. I'm going to stop saying title names twice. Yeah.